Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. It has been a while. I've missed doing some art. I've missed you guys. Things have finally settled in with Cassie and her husband and the boys moving in. We had worries about, because they have a female dog who is fixed, and we have two male Aussies, and that was my biggest worry, and it turned out they're all buddies. It's just been fabulous. So what's going on around here in the for those of you who don't know, excuse me, hair, I live in the Barrie, Ontario, Canada area. Yeah, lots of snow in the winter. Gets cold, but our summers are great. But anyway, since school started back, the numbers have gone up, and they're talking about locking us down again. So I'm kind of glad that Cassie and her family's here, because it's easier for her if she has someone to help with the boys and all that. So when you're in lockdown, because she's young and she's a go-getter and she's always out and working, and if her she works at a dental office, so if it closes, then she's stuck at home. And for a lot of you, and you get that, it causes some depression, and understandable, but I'm here and I can help. So okay, so I'm going to try to get back into doing some more stuff now that things are settled. Chances are it's going to be more afternoon work than evening, which I am used to, only because the boys, it's, you know, let them settle into bed and get to sleep and whatever. It's easier for me in the afternoons to do it and not disturb anybody. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll try to get more in. You guys just send me messages on anything you'd like to see or me to experiment and try before you do. So if it blows up, it'll blow up on me and not you, which is okay, because it's happened before. And we're vamping up Resin Pigment Canada. I'm going to bring in some new products soon, and probably in the new year, and I'm looking forward to that. So what we're going to do tonight, is this afternoon, is just for fun. I'm going to do my hummingbird cutout. I've spray painted it, and now we're going to add some fun. So the colors I'm going to be using are Northern Lights Winter White, Northern Lights Purple Iris. I'm going to use Color Passions Debbie Shimmer and Color Passions Michelle Shimmer. And I'm going to use a very soft pink spray paint, because after that spray paint fun that we did the last time, I think I'm going to try something on the wings. So come on down and let's get this started. I'm going to do a swipe on the body. So I've already mixed up the resin, and now we'll just mix up the colors. That Michelle Shimmer is gorgeous, and look at the Debbie Shimmer. And I'm not a green person, but oh my god, I am at Christmas. I love the red and gold and green tradition. Look at that. That is just friggin' royal. That's gorgeous. And we've got the Purple Iris, which is a matte. It's not a shimmer, but it is. Look at how pretty that is. That's so pretty. And my Winter White. And in the Winter White, I added one tiny drop of treadmill silicone that I got off of Amazon. One tiny little drop. And we're going to see, because I don't worry about a few pits, because I usually always top coat clear coat my stuff anyway, so if this does cause some pitting when it cures, no big deal. And then I'm just going to drop this, so let's get a dropper when I do the clear. So we'll put that over there. Okay, so now I need a piece of parchment paper to do the swiping. And I'm just going to cut this up into strips. And what I don't use, I'll save for another time. Okay, so I'm going to lay my colors down first, and I'm going to start with this beautiful Michelle shimmer. Let's put another bit of it on the beak. Let's bring in the purple iris. Put a bit on the beak. Let's do the Debbie shimmer. Put a bit on the beak. And let's go over that again. Okay, now I'm going to take the white that has, remember, one drop of silicone oil, and I'm going to pour this right along the edge. I might pour a little right here so I can pull the beak separate. Okay, so now starting back at the top of the white, I'm going to swipe upwards to cover the head. Swipe in the center to cover the belly, and get one more little piece to do the tail and the beak. Kind of missed that, but that's okay. This is kind of pretty. And now let's do the little beak. And there we go. And we are going to let this just do its own thing. And while it is doing its own thing, got some not so one bare spot. There we go. Okay. Let's let that play, and I'm going to pour clear on the wings, because this is where I'm going to try the alcohol or the spray paint with some alcohol. Let's see. Start with just the spray paint, see how it goes. Okay. Spread this out a little bit. Cover my edges. This is another reason I like to spray paint the MDF board first, is because then if certain spots don't get covered with resin, colored resin, to cover up the wood, at least it has a color to it. Okay, so now let's grab the spray paint and my dropper, and oop, that ran out. Okay, let's add some alcohol to that because it's kind of really not doing much, is it? Would help if there we go. I spray painted some, I put some alcohol right in the spray paint. I'm just doing. No rhyme, no reason. Just doing. Can you guys see it coming to life just unbelievably? Running out of spray paint. I just don't want a lot of bare spots, but I love what it's doing. Okay, so one more thing, let's just, there we go. One spurt of alcohol. And it's, see, can you see what it's doing? I want to thin out this thicker, there we go. So it breaks up a bit. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it just like this. I have one more thing that I wanted to add to it, is an eye, but I'm going to let this set up first because it will only sink, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to put an eye on it because I love these colors coming through here. Just gorgeous right in there and along the beak and down here where I didn't swipe, but I love it because there's some bigger cells. Now this is just with one little tiny drip of treadmill oil, and we will see when it cures if there is any pits. It doesn't necessarily mean there will be, but if there are, then I'll just clear coat it. But we will see how this turns out. Right? Right. No need to hit it with the torch because there's no bubbles. I do see a hair there. And there. Okay. Are we good? Your hair. I don't know because you're gone now. So, okay. I'm going to leave it just like that, guys. So there you go. I'll bring you down. Oh. Ah, thank God that landed on the back, guys. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't give any of you a headache. You landed on your back, thank God. Because you did land in just a bit of the drips. Nothing major. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'll bring you down in a minute to show you the hummingbird, but what I was bringing you over here for was to show you that I ordered a new mold from Moldy Moose. Look at this. Is that not awesome? So I always do a trial run, and I did these ocean pour look with them, and it just is just amazing. These molds are going to be great coaster idea. That's the back, but there's the front, and I got some cells and lacing going on. There's nothing in this. That's just my white being blown around with the I used these colors that I got, that I thought originally when I ordered them from Amazon they were alcohol inks, but they are not. Hold on, guys. And yes, you can go ahead and laugh at me, but I wanted to try them anyway. But can you see how it's got like little color drips that didn't blend in, which I like on this. It looks kind of cool. I got this set from Amazon a long time ago. It's all in Chinese, and I have no clue what it is or what they say, but this is what they look like, and they are so adorable. But it's not alcohol ink, does not blend like alcohol ink. No idea. But they are liquidy like alcohol ink. They are definitely transparent, but I have no idea what they are. So I thought I'd give them a try, and that is the results that came out. They do not really blend well with the resin. I noticed that while I was doing it, not in the dark. But can you see all the little, I don't know if you can see it that well, but there's little tiny, there you go, you can see it better on the back. See, it didn't really blend. So if anybody has any idea of what this is, I'm going to close it up and show you again. Could you tell me? Oh, okay. This is just me. Immune drip. Immune oil, is it? No. Really? I don't know. So if anybody knows what this is, let me know. Okay? Because it was fun doing them. But like I said, the mold, Moldy Moose's mold, fabulous. And France is working on my list. So I still have this one, but don't forget to check out Mooncusher Art, Louise Singleton Creations, Kimberly Art. If you're in the States, go check out Lee Cranch Creations mold, Philip Danner's mold. Here in Canada, check out Moldy Moose and Molds by Mel, Silicone Molds by Mel, because they're both fabulous ladies doing fabulous molds. Okay, so thank you for being with me, putting up with me. I am going to come up with some more goodies for us. If you have any ideas of stuff you'd like to see, message me, guys. You know the routine. Okay, so come on down. Didn't drop you yet. This is, look at this. Look at how the wings have turned out with the alcohol. That's alcohol and spray paint just dripped on, and then a squirt of alcohol mist. This is doing a swipe with one drop of silicone oil, and there you go. That is our hummingbird creation for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love you to pieces. Stay safe.